Yeah, can I get that number 7 meal? Can I get it supercharged too with about 30,000 miles on it? What do you mean I can't get it? The Corvette, the C7 that we talked about? You were gonna sell it to the guy with the cowboy boots and the sunglasses. You won't sell it to me? The heck, man? Even with my credit score being so good, A+ credit, and I can't even get a loan? The heck is this place anyway? Yeah, let me get that number 6 meal, just the basic. Can I just have it plain base model, you know, the same one you sold me 2 years ago? Exactly the same. I can't have, wait, what do you mean I can't have it? It's the same exact car. You won't sell it to me. Wait a minute, I got more money than I did last year. All because of inflation? Well, what's that got to do with me? I didn't cause that. What the heck, man? I'm gonna get out of here. This place sucks anyway.
Let's be honest, there's enough influencers out there and everybody seems to just copy each other, but that doesn't mean you still can't be yourself and be successful. We're trying to create a brand that breaks away from the norm and embraces you for who you are and share our common passions. So don't feel like you need to be the next big influencer to be happy and successful. Stick to your core values and be proud to be something more like an influencer. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back or to the channel and welcome to the kitchen. Give me just a minute here. I want to open up a couple items for you guys before we get started today. All right, now first and foremost, Amazon package. We got to open this bad boy up. You can check out all these products you see in the video on our Amazon link in the description below. Let's pop this open. And there, 2 boxes. And pop that open and voila. Remember when we were working on Tori's Jeep in the last video or 2, whatever it was? These are the retainer clips, so when you break them, you can actually replace them. I can't believe it. How awesome is that? And what's cool is it comes with some tools too here to actually be able to take them off without breaking them. I did it the old school redneck way, but anyways, these are the proper tools to get those loose. So always trying to learn and get better as we go. And then this here little box, let's see what we got in there. These are exhaust hanger grommets. I noticed underneath the truck when we were doing the Fox shocks that I noticed one of them was super bad, about to rip apart. So we're gonna replace one, and since it come with 2, we might as well swap out another one and just make 2 of them nice and purty. Don't want the exhaust falling off, what you know about that. And then we got, courtesy of 717 Supply, shout out Mike from Street Speed, we got something cool in this box here, and enter to win a free car. So maybe our Corvette dreams aren't over just yet. Let's take a look. And in here is the 717 interior cleaner. We ran out of our Renegade, so this time we re-upped. Decided to go with some 717. I've been watching the videos for years. And gotta support them. I love supporting YouTubers. You guys should know that by now. So anyways, we'll get that nice and cleaned up on the inside of the truck. And yeah, get excited. Maybe we'll even win a car. Who knows? Probably not, but somebody will. Okay, so here's the one I was talking about. This one right here, if I can get the lighting right, of course not. But look at that, how corroded that is. That thing's ready to just fall right off. So we need to pop that booger off and put that new one on. And voila, there we go. Now, let's see how terrible this was. Holy cow. That thing was just getting ready to break right off right there. See that? Whew. Midwest is hard on these trucks, I'll tell you. All right, now we're all cozy here in the office so we can finally sit down and talk about today's subject. I don't know what I titled the video, but I'm sure you got a clue why I'm sitting in front of you talking to you today. It is a Corvette update, and it's not exactly the one we wanted. And the ones I promised I've been working for over a year straight to get this thing rolling, and it's just not going our way at all. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm a pretty positive person. This is frustrating, the whole situation, and really only because the prices are absolutely out of control right now. I literally had this car 2 years ago, and I just went and tried to buy the exact same car pretty much 2 years later. It was 2 years newer, and I couldn't get it. The banks literally would not loan me the money. So, honestly, we're pulling out of the Corvette situation for now. We're not even going to attempt to buy one this year. Now, why? Why? After all that research, all that work, all that everything, planning, commitment, oh, I don't know. I have mixed emotions on it, but honestly, I think that once you guys understand the direction, once you see everything we're hiding behind the scenes and working on, it's going to be totally worth it, and we will get a Corvette someday, just not this year, maybe next year. We'll see how it goes, but right now the prices are out of control. Tried to buy a C8 first. I really wanted a C8, the newest one, the mid-engine Corvette. It's absolutely so sick, but you cannot get them for the sticker price of 75 or whatever they are. Everybody's wanting 90 to 100, and it's just absolutely ridiculous. So then, when I had the C6, I kind of felt like it was outdated, and I really wanted a C7. So, I don't know how well I hit it from you guys or not, but C7 was the goal this entire time. For the last year and a half, that's all I've been planning on is the C7. But just like the C8, those prices went up like crazy too. So a good one is still 50, 60,000. I was hoping to find one in the low 40s with some miles, and the inventory is absolutely trash. There is just nothing out there. I'm getting zero phone calls. I've been trying to search nonstop to find something decent. Cannot find them. And the ones that you do find are all beat up and whatever else. So then finally I was trying to just calm myself down. I'm like, you know what? Whatever. A C6 is cool. Mike from Street Speed got that C6 ZR1, and that car was absolutely sick. And that was around the time I decided, okay, let's just go get a C6. We got this. Might as well. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll build it up, do a lot of stuff. So I did go up and try to buy that white one. I actually have paperwork here. We were actually in talks. We met a price that we agreed on and everything, but the financing fell through. So that was kind of the last straw for me. I'll tell you a little bit about that. Right now, I'm not an expert on financials in any way. Don't really pay attention to the market a whole lot, but I do know that interest rates are through the roof. Unless you've been living under a rock, it's hard. Inflation, everything is skyrocketed. Right now, the banks just seem like they will not loan money at all. I had an A+ credit rating in the 800s. Super crazy. I didn't even know I had such good credit, and I still couldn't get a deal. I literally bought the C6 2 years ago, 5-year loan. It was like $450 a month, perfect. My truck was $450. I was paying $900 a month in vehicle loans. Now, 2 years later, I tried to buy a C6. 12-year-old car, just like it was 2 years ago, and now the same bank's telling me, nope, we'll give you a 3-year loan, and it's going to be $900 a month. I'm like, $900 for a C6? Are you out of your freaking mind? So I'm like, absolutely not. This is outrageous. So I can't find the C7 that I really want. It's too expensive. Can't even afford a C6, apparently, and there's no way I'm getting a C8. So what am I going to do here? Just buy a piece of trash that I don't even want? You know, the C6 is great, but the interiors are outdated, the technology's not up to date, and it just felt old. And you know what? I just had to pull out. So then when I thought about it more and more, I'm like, just hold out, dude. Wait till you can get what you really want. Maybe save up a bigger down payment. Maybe the channel will do well. Maybe some people will start liking and subscribing and helping the channel grow, and you can get some money from the channel, and maybe we'll get something going that way. Whatever, but right now it's just not the right time. But that doesn't mean we're totally out of the woods just yet. We got something crazy planned. Now, you're going to see in the coming videos what's all transpiring, and it's going to seem kind of like a knee-jerk reaction, but this is well thought out, and my wife is not up to this either. I know you're going to blame her. Oh, she talked you out of it. She's on board. She said come home with it. She don't care at all. She knows how bad I want the car, and I'm actually going to do something totally different. That way we have plenty of content to build this channel, and I don't want to say too much, but you're going to see that each step along the way we're progressing towards something great. That way in the coming years we always have something to work on, to learn about, to grow, to include you guys. What can I say? It's going to be absolutely awesome. I'm sorry to make a whole video just about this negative situation with the Corvette, but you guys have to have an opinion on this. I want to know what you're thinking. Am I doing the right thing here? Should we go still try to get something and just make it work? It just seems ridiculous to spend $10,000 to $15,000 more right now on cars that are not even worth it. I mean, the banks that we were working with, I mean, I had good credit, and it's like they didn't even want to work with me. It's like, how is that possible? Who's buying these cars then? I swear I could have like paid like all cash and they would have told me to get lost on the whole thing. I mean, I was just sick. It was just horrible. And the people were nice in the bank, so if I worked with you directly and you're watching this, it's not you. There's something bigger going on here, and we got to get prices down. We got to get inflation down, but a 12% interest rate sure as heck ain't going to cut it when a couple years ago my interest rate was like 6. So just crazy what's going on right now. I should have known, so I mean, shame on me. I need to educate myself more. I need to, you know, have more realistic expectations, I guess you would say. But anyways, it is what it is. Yeah, I've come to terms with it, okay? So I know I seem like I'm down, but I'm not. I'm freaking pumped because there's already so many things on order that are coming in, and we're going to keep making cool videos. So the money is going somewhere, and you're going to love the ride. I promise you. So stay tuned. Keep doing what you do. Anyways, next video is going to be amazing. Stick around. And yeah, let me know what you think. Otherwise, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Peace.